What's up, guys? This is Matt Ramsey with the Octave Higher East Voice Studio in Austin, Texas, and I wanted to answer a really technology-related question of, can you learn over Skype? So let's get right into it. Well, guys, I think this is a fantastic question, and it's one that's really relevant right now because I really believe in the power of the vocal technique that I teach, and I think that it can really help anybody learn to sing well. And this is not something that should just be limited to Austin, Texas, or to New York, or to LA, or Las Vegas, or some of the more prominent places where you'll find this technique is taught, but really anywhere in the world. And I think that it's just an amazing time that we live in, and that somebody in a place like Kenya, for example, could take a lesson from me. And that's exactly what I wanted to show you. I met a young student on Facebook named Wambwe, and Wambwe lives in Kenya, and she wanted to take a lesson. So I wanted to show you a couple of highlights from what we worked through. And if you're curious about whether you can learn over Skype, then I think that hopefully you'll be able to see through the demonstration that Wambwe in her very first lesson, having never met each other before, was able to accomplish some progress with the singing technique. Now, the biggest caveat to working through Skype, or the biggest holdup, is really just the ear training involved in learning the scales, because there's a slight gap in time when you're working with Skype. I say something, they hear it on the other end. It's not, exactly in sync in live time, just like, a telephone call. So, the way that I'll work at all different on Skype than I would with a student who's here live in the studio is here live in the studio, I'll, demonstrate. And that student I'll be able to play along with in the studio. However, on Skype, I'll play the scale, and then I'll ask the student to kind of parrot that back to me. Really, this is the only difference whatsoever between my in-studio presentation of a lesson and the online presentation. And really, it's one that you can fix pretty quickly if you've got a decent ear. So don't be surprised that even if you're taking lessons on Skype and you've got a good musical education, sometimes it just takes a little bit of time to develop your ear so that you're able to hear a scale and replicate it back. But let's take a look at my lesson with Wambwe and see what she learned.
Okay.
Great. Okay, so we talked about the rock that you like to sing. You want to understand and expand your range. I think we can do all of that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Excellent.
Nay, 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 nay.
You got it. That's super awesome. Now,
California, California, here we come. That would be the hard part. Na 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 na.
great job. Same feeling. Na 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 na.
Na 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 na.
Good.
Okay. Na 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 na.
Excellent.
Here we come.
Great. Exactly. Rather than spreading it to come, can you go come?
Here we come.
There it is.
What?
What? Crazy. Can you do that again, please? Well, guys, I hope that you found this demonstration helpful. I certainly think that Wambwe and I both, got something out of the lesson. There's a whole lot to learn from a virtual experience. And, I can just tell you from my own personal experience, I have to take lessons over Skype from some of the master teachers in the Institute for Vocal Advancement organization all the time. And, just because they happen to be in Vancouver or Germany or, Las Vegas, means that I'm able to still meet with them And at a time, that doesn't, even though time zones are different, at times that don't, just totally crush your soul most of the time. And if you wanted to book an online Skype lesson, that's super easy to do. If you just go to my online scheduler, all you'll have to do is set your own personal time zone, and then it'll display the times that I teach in your own time. So that's super easy, no math involved. You'll know exactly when the lesson is, and you don't even have to worry about it. Well, I hope you have a great week, guys. Bye.